What Started It All, The Rivertown Mystery, Part 7, The Call. The motel room felt smaller than normal that night. Sarah had files everywhere and pictures spread out on the floor. She was playing different scenes over in her head, trying to tie them together. Cody sat on the edge of the bed, leaning forward, hands clasped. "Sarah, we shouldn't be here," he said quietly. Sarah stood by the window, looking out into the dark. "We're already here," she replied. Cody shook his head. "No, I mean this town. This whole thing, we should have went to the beach like always." Sarah didn't turn around. Cody exhaled slowly. "I think that guy knows, Sarah. I can feel it." Sarah nodded head and said sarcastically, "Yeah, dumbass, I know." Cody looked up at her. "And you're still going to push this?" Sarah turned now. "Damn right I am." Silence. Cody leaned back, shook his head, and let out a quiet laugh. "Sarah, you're serious?" "Okay." He rubbed his face. "Well, then we do this right." Sarah watched him. "Are you staying?" she asked. Cody looked at her. "Well, yeah, dummy. I'm not letting you do this alone." "Doesn't mean I like it, though." Sarah gave the slightest smile. "I knew you loved me." She picked up her phone, dialed her papa's number. It rang twice, then a voice answered. "Hey, baby, you found something, or did you kill Cody and have to get rid of the body?" Sarah didn't hesitate. "No, I didn't kill Cody. Papa, they're all tourists," she said. Cody looked up. "All of them, no locals," she continued. On the other end, her dad. "Well, did you see any patterns?" he said calmly. Sarah nodded. "They come here first, to this town," she said. Cody leaned in slightly, listening. "Then they go to the river to float down it," she continued. Her dad's voice stayed steady. "Can you find a selection point or a common place they were all at?" Sarah didn't hesitate. "I think it's the tower out by the river. We climbed up it, and it's a perfect vantage point to see the river and the people floating down it." Cody swallowed. "All right, now how about the disposal site?" her dad asked. Sarah's eyes shifted slightly. "I think it might be Butler's Ledge. It's a massive sinkhole." Silence on the line. Longer this time. Then, "Okay, now, tell me, who benefits?" Sarah didn't answer right away. Cody watched her and thought, "I hate it when these two do this shit, now that he's involved." Cody stopped himself. "Nope, we're still leaving on Sunday, solved or not, and if the two of them want to bring their ass back here and end up on a poster, they can do without me." He just sat there and watched, and he knew the moment it clicked in her head by the look on her face. Slowly, she went over every detail, pointing back and forth from the files to the pictures. She looked up, and with a look of anger growing on her face. "That son of a bitch!" Cody felt it. That shift. That moment when a theory becomes real. "Hot damn, you figured it out, Sarah," he said quietly. She didn't look away. "It fits. It all fits," she said. Her dad spoke again. "Then you're not dealing with a coincidence anymore, are you, sweetheart? You're dealing with a pattern." Sarah nodded. "Hell yes, it's a pattern." Cody stood up, started pacing. Okay. So, do we leave? Do we call the FBI? I'm so freaked out I can't think." He ran his hands through his hair. "So, what's the move here, Sarah?" "What are we going to do?" Sarah stayed calm. "We watch." Cody stopped. "Watch? What the hell?" He shook his head. "Sarah, people are disappearing around here like a fart in a windstorm." "We don't watch?" "Because if you're asking me, it would be watching the road in the rearview window as we carry our asses home." Sarah looked at him. "We don't have enough proof." Cody stepped closer. We don't need proof to get the hell out of Dodge. Sarah didn't respond. Cody let out a breath. Shit. You're not leaving, are you? Sarah shook her head. No way in hell, buddy boy. Cody closed his eyes for a second. Yeah. I figured. He looked back at her. Then we do this your way like always. But listen to the words I'm saying. We don't get careless. Sarah nodded. Agreed. Her dad spoke again. You two be careful and watch each other's back. And Sarah, don't get Cody killed, he said. Sarah's voice softened slightly. We will, Papa. And I will make sure nothing happens to Cody. Bye. Love you. Then she hung up the phone. Silence filled the room again. Cody looked toward the door. Do you feel that? He asked quietly. Sarah glanced at him. Feel what? Cody hesitated. Like we just stepped into something we might not make it home from. Sarah didn't answer. Because she felt it too. Because now, it wasn't just a theory. It was real.